Hello, my lovely patrons. My name is Cole, and welcome to the soothing cold that is Orgaysis. Today we're playing King's Guard, and last time, what we do? What we do last time? Mousy Boy, we got trapped. We got trapped. They sat on us. The rat thugs sat on us, bruh. Ugh. Okay, let's get started. Something about yeah, which use three. Yes, sir. What's the instruction? Well, what does use three still do is stand around for? Go keep watch. I don't want no one sniffing around in here. Oh, there's something bad about that. Yes, sir. And use. Pick up that gold he dropped. I don't want a single coin left behind. We're right away. The rats scurried about to follow their leader's orders, while your pleas remained muffled by the gag. Oh. Oh, now that's the thumbnail. The shoes? The shoes? Oh my god. She was just listening to us. Then we wouldn't be needing to give you the extra special treatment. Just sit tight and it'll all be over. And who knows? I might just ruin that pretty face to use for that little stunt. You turned your head to meet the gaze of the boss, who took another puff of his cigar and let the ashes fall on your face. He seemed so pleased with his position, but you knew he would have it coming. Leandros will soon be here to beat the crap out of this damn rat, and then he'd be sent to the dungeon for the rest of his miserable life. If he even deserved that. You just wondered what was taking that cat so long. It's the smoke. We'll see, but I think it's the smoke. You continue to squirm, hoping to wiggle your way out of your restraints, but all you gained were rope burns. The rope was pulled taut one last time, and you can feel your limbs begin to grow cold and numb. Okay, boss, he ain't going nowhere now. Good, frisk him. I want to know what else he got hiding under that cloak. Gross. At the boss's request, the rat began their search, tearing off your cloak and kneading their hands into your body, hoping to find any other riches hidden on you. His dirty, sharp, cracked claws leading into you eagerly, causing you to wince in pain. You tried to kick with both of your feet to get the bandit away, but you had to admit they had you completely restrained. You know it ain't good for you's health to keep struggling like that. Here it causes gray hairs. You turned up to face the rat once more and wished he was closer to you. Closer so you could spit in his face. Okay. Just let me and my boys do their job, alright? No sense in trying to fight it, cause you ain't get out of them ropes. Okay. So it's the use that's throwing me off a little bit. Besides, with all that coin you scattered, I bet you's got gold coming out of your ears, don't you? I'm glad he said ears. Cause with my brain, autocorrect that too. Ooh, was not daytime television. Were they? Probably wait. Probably pretty heavy to be carrying all that. You should be thanking us for lightening your load. Hey boss, I think I might have found something. Yeah, give it here. You've only caught a glimpse, but you recognize the gold gleam and insignia on the medallion, and the lackey handed it to his boss. It was an item of utmost importance. The insignia of the San royal family. Only those born with royal blood would ever have the honor of holding one. That and individuals hand-selected personally by the king as trustworthy allies were ever granted one. Other than Leandros, your personal tutor, Maestor Corello, and the massacre of the king's council, and your father himself were the few people in the kingdom who carried one. So not even baby boy, what's his name? We'll go this route. I'll show you what we talk about. But the fox guy, we presented to the right people, a whole world of privileges opens before you. But to any commoner, it was viewed as another shiny object that could be pawned off for an exorbitant fee. Yeah, don't lose that, because then we have to change this in here. Well, now, what we have here? The rat's eyes went wide as he examined the gold signet in his hand. And how did a little mousey like yourself get your hands on something like this, huh? Eh? It's eh. The large rat knelt down and gripped your chin, forcing you to look into his greedy eyes. So there's more than meets the eye with this little mousey, ain't there? What do you mean, boss? The rat let the pendant drop from his palm and dangled by its gold chain, reflecting your disheveled hair, dirt-smudged face, and livid expression off of its glossy surface. Done quite a bit of shakedowns through the years, and only ever come across this once. Though it was just some pretty, thought it was just some pretty pendant at first, and pawned it off for a quick coin. Of course, after I sold it, I found out just how rare it really was. You see, only highborns carry these around, and not just any nobles. We're talking royals, those with connections to the big house. Not just anyone is given. So, boss, then what's it worth? What's it worth? What's it worth? You can't put a price on something that's valuable. But boss, I thought you said you sold it. Idiot! Will you even listen to a word I said? I wouldn't have sold it off if I had known. So then why is it so important if it ain't worth anything? I swear it's like talking to a brick wall, you bozo. Listen carefully. A little trinket like this might not be worth much to the common man, but to the right buyer, well, let's just say we could live as royals for the rest of our days. Of course, it's not the sort of thing you can go flashing around. They never give one to a beastman, so we have to be careful about who we show it to. Leandro's a beastman, I don't know what you're talking about. Wouldn't want anyone thinking we stole it now, would we? You tried to shake your head free from his grip, but he still kept you still. No need to get restless. It's a very nice surprise. Not surprise. It's a very nice present, so I'll take good care of it from now on. So don't you worry. Of course, now I'm curious how someone so young like you would even have this thing. Must be quite the influential mountie to be carrying this around. I feel racist. I was like, you call this man a mousey, I don't know how many times, but like, you'll be damned if anyone come out think about call you a mousey. Anyway, and with that coronation or whatever coming up, I hear a lot of nobles have been coming in and out of the castle. Maybe you are one of those? A cousin of a king, perhaps? I'm his son, bitch. I'm the heir, first of all. I'm the heir. Let's come correct. Or maybe... Boss? What the hell is you want? Can't you see I'm busy here? Boss, but... Sorry, boss. But we've got trouble. The beastman dropped your head and looked straight up in shock, without any support of your chin slammed into the ground. No words were exchanged as the thunderous roar echoed through the alleyway as a sound you were all too familiar with. While the rats seemed to quiver in panic, the howl from beyond renewed your hope. Damn rats! Get out of my way! A pair of rats scurried forth from the end of the alleyway, a look of terror plastered on their faces as they pushed one another out of the way. From around the bend, a shrilling shriek followed after them, stirring the frightened beastmen onwards. idiots! I told you to keep watch. The rats ignored their boss, charging right past him as though their very lives were at stake, while you huddled into a ball to protect yourself from the stampede. I'm shook. I was like, alarm stopper, no. But I'm very well invested in this part of the story. But the sad part is, this is like probably the only character we'll meet that's using like that sort of kind of voice that just resonate with me so heavily. But and then like the rest of the game, it's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be this at all. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna need to find me like a 50s game or like a New York Southern style game. Like I'm gonna need. I know New York is in the north, but like it's kind of it's hitting southern for me. It allows me to just do this easily. Gotta write my own game. That's all. But yeah, I got anybody out there that got a couple characters that are throughout the entirety of their game that sounds like this, let a brother know so he can play it. Okay, all right. But if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna do it in voice. If you enjoyed this video, you and I don't know what the end is. Let me start over. I apologize. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then let me know by leaving a like, comment, and share. If right, share. See, it's like Creole. Like, oh. Anyway, if you enjoyed this game and you'd like to play it for yourself, you can do so via the link down in the pinned comments. I also stream currently every 4th Saturday until I update my graphics on my channels. And you can find the works in progress to that on my Patreon /CocoTV. The Twitch is /Orgaysis. And I believe that is all to say. Oh, the links to everything will be down in the pinned comment, as I said. I only do one tier on Patreon so far. That's just like the $5 tier until I get everything else situated, everything else bolstered and ready to go. I believe that is all I have to say. So without further ado, goodbye, salutations, and see you next time.